if they weren't facing someone as fierce as Lady Nightingale.
I looked up how to do this because this is like the 4th or 5th time we're trying to kill every single person in the department stores.
Let's go.
Wait, we should see who they are so we can let their families know. Knife.
And you have to run through all of this.
Short! That's a sniper shot. Precise.
But you think that's
They
still...
might be.
This is like the 5th time we're
There's
doing
no cover
this.
this way. Come on.
So apparently you cannot throw smoke at the people. You cannot melee them in the slightest. The only time you can melee is to execute them. Or it voids the achievement.
Stop calling me that.
Some people have stated that you can hide by the staircase, and when they come in you can stab the Jaeger mortars. Other people said just run away and go hide. You have to take care of the Jaeger mortars stealthily. Come on, Misha. You don't know it, but we've done this like 5 times already, Misha.
You think the sniper could be one
Get
of
up here, Misha, please.
We should be more careful.
Marina, do you hear that? Take a look.
Mm-hmm. And they said the bombing part was the worst achievement.
Steiner.
Where is he going?
He's driving towards the commercial district. You may be right about those Jaeger mortars, Misha.
Isn't it
Let's
ironic?
move before we lose sight of him.
Well, the guy
Misha,
who
be
sucks
careful.
at flying had an easier time doing an achievement related to
Get
flying.
down!
What do we do?
That's be done, yeah.
More or less. I've memorized.
Try drawing
Okay.
fire with my knife. Just trust me.
Drawing
Took them
fire.
out. Let's go. Flynn! No, Prince. I need help! Ready
when
to
you
shoot!
are. I got your back.
Get up, Misha! We have to move!
Do you think I'd have these memorized as many times as I do this?
Ready! Get them off me, Misha! Snipers down!
He's still alive after taking a hit from a sniper? That's crazy.
What incoming? Okay, I see him.
Only room for one sniper and start.
fucking bullshit level.
He's coming for you.
Is he finally fucking dead?
Think so? They're much tougher than I thought.
No, you didn't have to fight him.
It's actually worse when you play on normal. They give you 2. So ironically, normal is more difficult than veteran.
Well, we should be safer now. 2 Jäger mortars. You must have been worried.
It means we're getting close.
Let's keep moving then. Look, Steiner's vehicle.
I can't shoot him while he's in there.
Let's try to get closer.
I can't wait to put a bullet through Steiner's head.
Wait. This is bad, Polina. We can't
Oh.
strike from here. There's too many of them. They can...
Shit. Steiner.
There, on the right.
Bastard.
He might be Steiner's superior. Sniper, get down! You okay?
Misha,
It's not as bad as it looks.
just hold still and let me check.
That doesn't sound good.
It's not.
We don't have time for this. You hear me?
I need to get you somewhere safe to patch you up. You're not going to die here. Up! Let's move! I'm
Alright.
getting you to the post
We're
office.
done.
We'll be safe there. Steady your breathing. I have you. Lean on me. I've got you. Keep pressure on the wound. Shit.
Grenade!
Hold on to me.
Position halten!
Stay with me, Misha.
They're closing in!
We're almost there. Shit! Rockets!
We won't make it!
Shut your mouth. I have you.
Shoot the rocket already. And we get this whole sob story for 20 minutes.
Misha!
I'm going to save you, Misha. No, there's no time. Leave. We'll be dying of blazing
This
glory.
knife isn't
No,
going
but
to
I
be
need you,
stopped.
brother.
We need to...
Please, for all of us.
You're delirious.
But I'm
Come
dying,
on.
sister.
We have to move.
Finish it for all of us.
cover
Finish
me
it
up.
for Mother
Go
Russia.
out and flank them.
No,
There is no
no.
time.
I can't lose my father and my brother.
I will slow them down.
Take back the motherland.
Блядь. Now go. It's alright.
Let me play the fucking game already. Is this cutscene not long enough? Jeez. to this bullshit level all the way to get to the end. Get a bullshit finicky achievement. Like the 5th or 6th time doing this. Uh-huh. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Outstanding. Can't run.
Lady Nightingale, I know you are here somewhere.
You bastard.
You will not get away this time, little bird.
Don't let them throw grenades. Don't melee unless it's an execution. Remain stealth as long as possible. If you get caught, you can use the whistle from the 2nd floor. Go to the right side, because the right side is harder. That was close. These fuckers legally blind? Maybe not. Oh, what? Didn't even see him. Just restart. Fuck it. Since they're all bundled on the right, I'll come over here. Are you serious? The person who thought this should be an achievement's a real son of a bitch. Don't turn around. Now you have to be absolutely certain that you have killed everyone on the first floor, because if you miss one, they'll despawn and void the achievement. If you do anything other than execute, you void the achievement. So like if you accidentally punch a guy once, or if you accidentally hit him with a smoke grenade, it voids the achievement, which is ridiculous. I had nothing but problems doing this. Hopefully that's everybody. I don't see or hear any more Germans.
Ich werde hier suchen. Überprüft auch die Türen, nur für den Fall.
Move along with your friend. I didn't say come closer.
Ich werde hier suchen. Überprüft auch die Türen, nur für den Fall.
Yeah. Fucking Nazi.
And he's sending, what, 3 dozen people? 2, 4, 6, 5, 13. There's about 13 people there. And he orders more.
Sie kann nirgendwo hin. Weiter suchen.
We get caught here. Get ready for a jump scare. It's an action game, not a horror game. There you go. This game took a decent Call of Duty. This one achievement took a decent Call of Duty and just made it a pain in the ass.
These men have eliminated far deadlier threats than you, girl. You are all alone in here.
Who stays in the same place after shooting most of the time? I guess he spotted me and smoked it out.
Gewachsen.
I don't want to take any obvious routes. want to spawn the shotgunner either.
Befreien Sie uns von dieser Plage!
Where is this fool? Oh, he's over there.
Das sollte Ihnen leicht fallen!
So he tends to go to the other side.
Schluss mit dieser Scharade!
I see you. He's never done that before.
Lassen Sie nicht zu, dass sie besiegt! Legen Sie sie sofort um!
Let's just go back a checkpoint. I don't know if I punched him or not.
Eliminated 5 deadlier threats than
He's trying right. Pay attention to smoke bombs. Only through the one. I don't went back to his old spot for the checkpoint.
Befreien Sie uns von dieser Plage!
He sounds close.
Das sollte Ihnen leicht fallen! Schluss mit dieser Scharade! Lassen Sie nicht zu, dass sie besiegt!
I think he's above me. Did he leave just to go back to the same spot? He did. That was easy.
Is this the best you Nazi fucks have to offer?
Lady Nightingale, we are going to stop you. Bleiben Sie wachsam! Dame Nachtigall ist hier irgendwo drin. One Russian girl will not best all of us.
No, 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 no.
Is this the best you Nazi fucks have to offer?
Lady Nightingale, we are going to stop you. Bleiben Sie wachsam! Dame Nachtigall ist hier irgendwo drin. One Russian girl will not best all of us. Are you really willing to die for this miserable city? Do you feel like a hero yet, Lady Nightingale? Bringen Sie sie mir! Tot oder lebendig! Tun Sie alles, sie loszuwerden!
Am I cooked? No. Okay. Oh, fuck. Almost.
Rotten hell.
I'm so nervous, guys. Sorry if I'm not checking chat. Kind of panicking.
Sweet dreams.
I really don't want to be found.
Fucking Nazi. Asshole. Fucking Nazi.
Fuck!
We will hunt you down like the animal you are.
Sweet dreams. Fucking Nazi.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, there's so many.
Asshole.
Oh shit. Oh my god. This is too many. If I try to get away from one, I jump in the way of the other. It's crazy. It's Carl's crazy deals. Two on the lower level. One up high. Oh fuck, and then there's this dude.
Sweet dreams.
There's three on the far side. I think there's this guy. Thought I saw a dude. I did.
Fucking Nazi.
I'm really hoping to avoid the Jaeger mortars. That if somehow we do this all stealthily, we won't have to get them. Because you have to execute everything. Any other interaction with an enemy voids the achievement. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't know what you're saying, bro. And I don't know if you're above me or below me. That one was risky. That was close. That was really close. He didn't speak, he didn't fire around. It was an execution. Oh, fuck. He's on alert. Why are you worried about me, brother? What about your business?
Sweet dreams.
Hiding like a coward, Lady Nightingale? My men will find you.
They already have, they just didn't survive. There's one up here on this level. And I'm so fucking nervous. Please don't tell me he saw me.
Yeah. Fucking Nazi. Fucking Nazi.
Watch the music roll.
Reißen Sie dieses Gebäude ein. Sie soll sich nirgends verstecken können. Das ist mir scheißegal. Feuern Sie jetzt! Na los!
It didn't give me the prompt. Trying to trick the AI. Oh my god. Ah, fuck. Wow, you gave me the takedown button for a split second. And then I'm getting hit by fucking Mike Tyson over here. Come on, run away from me. When I'm not fucking stunned. Fuck! It actually works. Come through here. Go back and come through again. Come on, motherfucker. Thank you. Don't let him throw grenades.
Bewegung!
Are you fucking kidding me? Behind him. Give me the button prompt. Or just kill me instead. This is so fucking annoying. And I can't, it doesn't work. He threw a grenade. How the fuck am I supposed to kill you with an execution? This is fucking stupid. Really? Really? My back is to him. Run, bitch! What are you doing? Why am I stun locked? Just run. This is so fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna give you fucking tanks that cannot... And you have to stab them. Yeah. And you have to get lucky that you're able to kill them. Fuck. Actually knocked me down. How? How do you find me so fast? Whatever. Jump off the fucking railing at this point. I'm getting shot in the ass, and then he spawns next to me with a shotgun. Fuck. Why can I not stab you? Motherfucker, man. Like, he needs help. He's got a fucking machine gun. Okay, whatever. Whatever, fucking kill me. Where's my phone? How do you execute these fucking bastards?
Way to do the big guys, the mortars or whatever, is to completely stealth those, find out where they are, and then do a complete flank and just go over the whole entire building. And if you also are already in combat with them, just completely enter back in stealth. Just hide somewhere until they figure where you are, which make it a lot easier. And near the end of the level where you fight them, there are also a general and two like machine gun guys. And what you want to do is come to the back of the map where there's a machine gun and some ammo, and come into this corner. And you can just all melee them like this, and it works a lot easier. If you go up and around, if you mess it up, just go up and around. And do this on recruit, so you don't die from shit like this. And go around like that. Get them like that.
Now I do that, but I don't get the button wrong. So what you want to do is go by one of the staircases with a hole in the wall, and then supposedly just do like a loop-de-loop. And surprise him, and then you're good. He does that shit no problem. I do that shit, I get killed. See, he gets the prompt when they're on the staircase. I don't. Look at this fucking dude. He knows! He doubles backs and cuts me off. There we go. Fucking finally. That's one. Hello? Are you serious right now? You would have died of the grunts? And no prompt to execute. This game is fucking miserable. Really? Fuck! This fucking game's gonna make me an old man. Well, I asked for it. I thought he was a sniper. He's not. Really? Oh my god, man. His aggression is over 9,000. It doesn't work. I don't get it. It doesn't fucking work now. I'm tempted to say fuck it. It's not even worth it. Checkpoint? Please? Maybe? Oh my god. Run, bitch! What are you doing? Thank you, game. Okay, so this doesn't work. This one fucking guy is gonna make my life hell. Fuck off. Bitch, get out of here. Y'all, this ain't the one. Then I don't want this fucking achievement. This is so fucking stressful. I'm sorry, but I don't know if I can do this again. Especially when you gotta come up with some goofy shit just to fucking stab him. Somehow that does not work. Really? Because he's not technically in cover, I can't stab him? No! I trick the AI to taking cover? No. No, I cannot. Really? I'm getting chased by a regular Joe. I think it's just me and Germany's greatest. How does he possibly know where I am? Okay, totally. Wow. I did have a takedown pump. It's going now. I gotta come up with some jank shit. He doesn't miss a fucking shot. I'm gonna get rid of this fucking sniper. And he sees me from across the fucking map. What a giga Chad. Please! Please let that be it. Hallelujah! Thank you, Jesus.
Alone, old man.
God is good.
All your fancy troops gone. And you're next.
Can I get an amen, brothers and sisters? God is good. Oh, thank the Lord. That was the end of this bullshit. Let's go kill Snyder to top it off. Or not.
Without your rifle, Lady Nightingale.
I'll show you nothing, motherfucker.
Where I must go. Hurry along. Girl, you cannot hide forever.
How the fuck I get out of here?
But you will not escape Stalingrad alive.
I'm gonna shank your fucking ass, Snyder. This fucking bullshit you put me through.
Do you wish to kill me, Pauline?
In the words of the great
Are welcome to try.
50 Cent, joy wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pain. I'm flying pretty high right now. Where are you, Snyder? Snyder. I had an administrator or disciplinarian. His name was Schneider.
You think you bested us all?
Kind of like Snyder, but it was
You have not
SCHN.
faced me yet. I know all about you.
Why did you give me the prompt if I can't hit him?
Wanting to defend her home.
Sneak attack, Snyder. Yeah, no shit. It literally gave me the prompt. I ain't tripping. We got that bullshit achievement.
You think you bested us all, but you have not faced me yet. I know all about you, Paulina.
You don't know shit. I know you a bitch. Snyder. You take this ass whooping like a man, Snyder.
Found you again.
Okay. This was actually easier to do on veteran than it is on easy. Which is crazy. So we're not gonna hit that. If you do, he comes from the left. So we know he's somewhere in that direction. It also hides the sound of our footsteps. What are you looking for? Get back here, bitch. I like shanking you.
You and this city will burn in hell. This will be the last time.
Poor little
Holy
nurse
shit, he's fast.
wanting to defend her home.
You know it. Fuck you, Steiner. Hope you get bent like a candy cane, motherfucker.
You have nowhere left to run, Steiner.
It's over for you, old man. Like the great
Fucking
movie once
Nazis.
said,
We'll all die here in Stalingrad.
there's no country for old men. Your time has come. The Reaper
You
creeps,
took
motherfucker.
everything from me. Now it's my turn.
You took 20 years off of my life, Snyder, with this bullshit achievement, and I'm coming for you.
You won't find satisfaction in this.
Oh, I will.
It won't end with me.
I will find great satisfaction,
We'll
Snyder.
destroy you all.
You won't be doing anything.
Not me.
Shoot!
Yes!
This guy!
Yes!
All you've left me is this knife.
I could help you.
Incredible. You're all the same. I've killed more of you than I can count. And you all spout The same pathetic bullshit. Freisinger. Is he supposed to scare me? Another piece of fascist filth.
Excuse you, I was reading that.
Allied soldiers, this is Professor Kraft. Oberfuhrer von List and his demon Cortifex blockaded this area. The demons you bonded with will help you break free. Only then can we stop von List's master plan.
Prepare to kill and pollute.
Somehow, Cortifex's barrier spell is drawing energy from your demon partners.
Solution. Take the moonstone's drop and get rid of it.
Insects. That is my power stealing.
Now, as long as we don't end the quest,
Headshots field. Merciful.
this is endless.
Find that obelisk. It's around here somewhere.
So this is gonna take a while. All we're doing is we're farming up repairs and money.
Interesting.
That's actually a farming strat. Sit up there and just blast them. This is level 1, we'll be fine. The only issue is this does get boring. Hey, it's a good way to farm.
Back off, Schweinehund!
Good way to farm skins too.
Auf Wiedersehen to your face!
Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, you might want to skip ahead because this is going to take a while. But we knew that going into it. We're gonna farm up $51,000. We should have enough scrap for tier 3 armor. Level 3 pack of punch. And once we get done with the setup, we have to go to like round 24 in order to kill enough zombies for the tier 3 pack of punch. Burning Warrior. I like it. Probably shouldn't have done that. I need the money.
I'll take it. Mindless, now brainless. Close enough to smell his breath. I'll destroy you for that.
Gotta find something to talk about when we're doing like these rounds. Usually if we're in multiplayer, I'll look up some gaming news and share some fun ideas with you guys.
Must have used that brain.
Gotta pay attention. I don't know if I said this during a live stream, but there's a movie that came out last year. I just saw it recently. Something called Azrael, and it was kind of confusing. It was pretty good. It's like it takes place years after the rapture, which is for those of you who aren't Christian. It's after God supposedly takes not supposedly, God takes his people to the afterlife, and then he leaves the earth unto itself. And they're like demons that roam the earth now and people are trying to survive. It's pretty badass.
Strike at me.
It's kind of like a more like a horror version of Doom. If you remember Doom with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It's like more of a horror setting rather than action. Like these demons on earth and stuff just trying to survive, man. Pretty badass.
Come at me, lose. The light in their eyes makes them trust on you.
What would this even be considered? Like an exploit? Cheating? I'm not really cheating. I'm not breaking the game.
Come and get it. Right between your glowing eyes.
We're moving up at a
Out of
decent
my way!
pace. Unlocking all the things.
Oh, you really should cut your nails.
What's you guys' like favorite zombies? Like with COD? Well, obviously it's COD, but it wasn't Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1. I didn't really have Xbox Live to like Black Ops 3. Like I knew about it, but like I was a kid, so I didn't have money for Xbox Live services. When I was a teenager, I had a family member buy me an Xbox One, which I really wasn't expecting. It was the OG Xbox One, and then Black Ops 3 was like just dropping. I remember I had to buy my first live stream TV. I still had a CC. What do you call them things? Search TVs? Big blocky ones. I remember being blown away by how light the TV was. It's crazy. It's weird the things that when you look back on, I'm like, wow, how did we do that?
Come and get it.
9,000. So the guy I watched, he was in a like
Come at me, you lose.
I guess like a farm area.
Closer you get, the faster you fall.
Maybe this would be easier to get to an explosive. Like everything's all packed together. Then again, he didn't have a bayonet. He was using the Tommy gun in the video.
Ah, they smell so
You can use
bad.
whatever gun you want for your strategy. This was probably like a farm area back in the day.
I'll put you down like a rabid dog. A bullet to the head works.
The guy said once you get the setup, it's kind of like easy kill. It's always on. Thank God for developer oversight.
Look what I found.
I gotta chase the onion for you. I gotta pay attention to the battery. I don't want the stream to die. See it shut off. Not that it makes a difference for you guys, but like I have Twitch set up to where it'll try to reconnect in the event that it shuts off.
Down.
But then if OBS shits the bed, it's like, oh, we don't know what you're talking about. Switch? Which switch? Because like if you don't properly close down OBS, if the computer crashes or something, you have to restart OBS.
Come at me.
Therefore, restarting the stream.
Closer you get, the faster you fall.
And that's not always true. Sometimes it does work properly. It's kind of like a
rancid claws off me.
Although I try not to rely on that because, you know, stream crashing is not good. But it has happened in the past.
Back off, Schweinehund.
I don't think you guys ever saw
close enough to smell its breath.
Like, I don't think that live.
That'll teach you to keep your distance.
Yeah, man.
This inhuman.
A lot of people ask me, like, hey Tom, why don't you do like features? Like, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, it sounds expensive, and I don't know like how much money we're talking. I don't know if that's something you guys would even like. I mean, this is all about the audience, you know? Like what you guys want to see. To be honest, not to be like a misogynist or anything, but I thought like children was mostly thing. It's like, well, then you gotta have. I mean, I imagine that's complicated.
Put you down like a rabid dog.
It's not like a filter on the phone. Some people talk about there's like motion capture, there's 3D models, there's 2D models. And I look at these people, I'm like, you're lucky I know how to turn the computer on. You mean to tell me we're gonna make a 3D version of me? Or like a 3D cartoon character? Like, I don't think that's funny. And then on the other hand, I get people who are like, why don't you edit your videos? I'm like, well, because it's live. You know, they go, yeah, but you know, you're doing it on YouTube. I'm like, well, when you're on the radio, that's live. You call into a radio show, that's all off the cuff, you know? It's not edited and loaded down and perfected. Not that there's anything wrong with edited videos. I just feel like a more genuine experience. Like when I'm talking to you guys, you're getting to know me. It's not like, hey guys, you know, this is pre-scripted, this is pre-rehearsed and reenacted. No, man, whatever happens on stream happens on stream. And I think that's the fun thing about it.
Come at me, you lose.
That's a badass calling card.
Oh, you really should cut your nails.
And then some people, you know,
closer you get.
personally, I like long content. So I make content that I would want to watch myself. You know, some people, sometimes I just find like a 10-hour video and just turn it on in the background like I do something. You know what I mean? Like a podcast. I don't know why that guy said this is fun. I'm having a great time. Never gets old. Practically one-tapping zombies.
you for that.
Speaking of like XP farms, in Gears 5, I'm like behind on the train. But in Gears 5,
In deinem Gesicht.
I gotta do like Iron Man without dying. Well, obviously that's what Iron Man means. But, like, do the whole game start to finish in one save, like you don't have a memory card.
Close enough to
And then
smell
don't
its
ever
breath.
die. You gotta redo the entire game. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I have the
That'll teach you
patience
to
to play
keep your
through the
distance.
entire game without dying once. She's like, the reason why I don't mind doing like veteran playthroughs of Call of Duty is because you're beating the game on the hardest difficulty. It's not like beat the game without getting shot once, you know, or something crazy. And there's some people who like that kind of stuff. I find it stressful. But that's just me. You hardcore gamers out there, I see you. Like doing Left Behind achievement, that took me for a wild ride. I don't want to do that again. I hope I never have to do that again in any Call of Duty. But then, like, the achievement they left in Gears 5 is like, kill 80,000 people and get like 100,000 assists. And I'm like, bruh, you kidding me? On a dead game? And I even checked my stats and I only killed like 10,000 people.
I'm getting too good at this.
There's like something about Microsoft games that are just like extremely grindy. And then like maximum prestige is 60. I'm at like 48 and on 50. And one lot like 3 achievements. But there's an issue where it's like seriously 5.0 part 1, which is do horde and escape mode on mastering all the maps. I've done that. Now to be fair, I've had help. I had a lot of help actually, but I've done all the maps, and the game's like, it's not giving me the achievement, even though I'm pretty damn sure I've done everything. And I'm hoping it's because I'm not level 50, because it's part 1 and part 2 of the achievement. So I'm hoping when I do part 2, if you hit prestige 50,
Closer you get, faster you fall.
I will.
Keep your rancid claws off me.
I will get
They smell
close
so
to.
bad. All fall before me.
I'm gonna look like a weirdo, but we gotta finish Toy Story 2. I know what you're thinking. Tom, Toy Story 2? Really? Hey man, I was bored and it was free. It was a kid's game. Well, it was free when it was on Games with Gold. And Microsoft unfortunately discontinued. And they got rid of my dude Larry, man. Larry used to host a week this week on Xbox. Larry, I don't remember Larry's last name. I think it was Larry Herb. Shout out to my dude Larry. Larry was always excited. He got me hyped for games that were even not on my radar. He'd be like, get ready, get set.
Back
It's
off.
Ryan's world. You get to take off in a turtle going 30 miles an hour. I'm like, Larry, man, I thought we were getting a new Forza Horizon.
Close enough to smell its breath.
Like, he had a way of hyping up games that you never heard of. Hope my dude Larry's doing good, man. Larry's cool. But I try to treat this like the Steve Harvey show, you know, like hanging out with
That'll
people,
teach you to keep your distance.
try to have a good time, good vibes. And, you know, make everybody feel comfortable. You know, have a good environment. It's like I know some people are like really good at video games, and that's their whole thing. You know, oh man, I want to watch a pro player. I get that. I do that myself. Your boy's not a pro player, so I figured if I'm not gonna be a pro gamer, we can at least have fun as a team. So we try to keep it fresh, you know, play games with friends, get them involved.
Out of my way!
You know, like we had the homie Silent Strike. We actually got killed by Catmate recently in Hunt Showdown. He didn't even know what I was talking about. I was like, well, hello. You just cured my headache. And he was like, what? I was like, you shot me in the head in Hunt Showdown.
Close enough to smell its breath.
I'm like, that's all you gotta say for killing your buddies, though? No, we were having fun.
Skull shattered. Wiedergänger down.
He's a pretty good player too, but like I don't understand why he doesn't stream. I mean, I don't know if he's just like he just doesn't want to do it, or if he's worried it'll be stressful or something. But he's actually a good player. It's always a good time when he's on.
Scattered to the four winds.
Him and the homie's Ukrainian. He's got a kitty cat that likes to talk. He's adorable. He's adorable. His cat needs to be involved. What kind of horror movies did you guys like? Especially when it comes to movies, I'm not very picky. I like horror. Apparently there's this guy named Art the Clown, and like his stuff is really bloody. Like, I don't want to say silly, but like it's not very serious. Well, it's serious. It's seriously fucked up, you know, like the way what he does with people. It's not like intentionally scary. I was talking to my mother about horror movies being
A bullet to the head.
glorious. And I was like, well, what do you consider a scary movie? You know? Like, there's only so much I can think of. Obviously, like, ghosts and demons are scary. There was an action movie called The Eight-Legged Freaks that came out when I was a kid. Like, if you had arachnophobia, that movie was probably scary. But, like, there's not a lot of scary movies out there, quote unquote. And I think it's just because people have become desensitized.
Rhymes with attacks.
It's kind of like... I was watching the sci-fi movie one night. I wish I could remember the name.
Right between your
really
glowing
great.
eyes.
There was a, oh, that's Pack-a-Punch out there. I didn't realize we were still in Stalingrad. But there was a, I think this is Stalingrad. But the movie was about bugs that, like, learn to work together and, like, manipulate dead bodies and stuff. It's badass. I was like, now that is creepy. I don't know if you usually call that horror. Technically, it was a sci-fi movie, but like that is kind of terrifying. You mean to tell me ants figured out how to build a dead body up and puppet him like the Muppets? I don't know. I find that pretty terrifying. Or like, have you guys ever heard of the stuff called zombie ants? There's like fungus in nature that like hijacks a... Okay, I thought... I'm fucking tripping, guys. Master of Arms, I like it. There was a guy who, the bugs. We were talking about the ants. Zombie ants. Yeah, okay, yeah. We were talking about zombie ants and I don't know if it was Neil deGrasse Tyson, but it was something like Joe Rogan. I don't know if the Joe Rogan show covered it, or if it was a show like it. But it talked about how if that ever mutated to take over humans, kind of like the cordyceps virus in The Last of Us. I think that actually inspired the show. But they say like they had an animation for it. What diamond is unlocked? Where like this kid was infected, and he climbed to the top of the staircase, and like his head exploded, and there was like this green gas everywhere. That was supposed to represent the cordyceps fungus. That shit was scary. He attributed it to like being a zombie. Like you don't know why you're doing the things you're doing, but you know that you have like a deep desire to do it. Kind of like being like Jenkins in Halo's Flood, where there was this guy named Jenkins, obviously. He was like a UNSC Marine, and he got attacked by like a flood cordyceps. Like not a flood cordyceps, a flood infection for him. And it was like extremely old. I think it was extremely old. There's something wrong with the infection for him, where when it went to attack Jenkins, it couldn't completely take over his body. Jenkins just looks like a freak of nature, but somehow he's still in there, like deep down in his brain. Jenkins is still alive on the inside. And the lore talks about how he tries to unalive himself, but like the parasite won't let him because it has control over his body. Like not complete control, but it's able to stop him. You know, doing that one thing he really wants to do. So he ended up helping the UNSC with experiments and stuff, quote unquote helping. Not a lot you can do when you're a freak of nature. Talking about freaking nature. What's your guys' like favorite virus? Do you like the cordyceps virus in The Last of Us? Do you like Halo's Flood? I like the Halo Flood. I think it's really badass that they can like form sentient intelligence and stuff.
Strike at me, will you?
Form an organized resistance. Now I don't know much about Warframe, but Warframe has its own like infection form called the infestation. And then Destiny has the Lost. I don't know if the Lost is technically considered. I'm not familiar with Halo and Warframe's lore, but oh shit! Hold on, zombie. Thank you. These guys need a little bit more lead in their diet. That's right, Sergeant Johnson. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. Like the Warframe lore. I don't know anything about.
They smell so bad.
But yeah, like Warframe has the infested, and then they have like a bunch of clones called the Veneer. And the Veneer are really cool. And they're like, they remind me of Star Wars and Star Wars. Which is like two different versions. There's one in the there's like an old school cartoon. I don't know, old school, they're both kind of old. But there was like a 2D animation of Clone Wars. And General Grievous is kind of a badass in the 2D version. In the 3D, they kind of made it weak. I was like, bro, I want 2D Grievous in the 3D animation. Like,
that'll teach you to keep your distance.
2D Grievous was a badass. He was trained by like Count Dooku, and he was showing him. He was like bragging about his collection of lightsabers. And we're at 25,000
Out of my
points.
way!
No less than halfway through. Magical number is 51,000. Remember that. 51,000, Alex Trebek.
Come at me, you lose.
And to my sadness, Alex Trebek is now in heaven. He taught me so much random facts that I don't remember. I remember watching Jeopardy as a kid. You guys are probably too young to know this. But like back in like the 90s and early 2000s, we used to have like a TV on a cart. And they would play Jeopardy when the substitute teacher came in. When I was in like middle school. It was like 2005. I ran into my substitute teacher one day. Her name was Miss Becky. And she was awesome. She was nice. And she's like, is your name Tom? And I'm like, are you Miss Becky? And she says, yeah. And she's like, I said, wow. She said, you remember me? I said, did you teach Mrs. So-and-so's class sometime? In like 2005 for this school? And she's like, yeah, that was actually the last year I was a teacher. And I was like, oh my god, you're crazy.
Max ammo.
And she's like, well, how old are you now? And at the time, I was like 25, 26, something like that. She's like, God, Tom, you're getting old. And she's like, you were like 12 the last time I taught you, 10 or 12, something like that. I don't know, it was middle school.
They're so bad.
I don't know, it was like late middle school, like 8th, 9th grade. Good times, man. I had a teacher named Miss Murphy. She was pretty. She was young. Probably about how old I am now. She was like maybe 30. Maybe a little younger. And
will you?
we kind of felt bad. She started crying how bad our test scores were. And she got in an argument with a student and she started crying and everybody was like, what's wrong? And she's like, I want to kick his ass so bad, but I can't because I'll go to jail.
Back off!
And after that, we were kind of chilling. Then I had a buddy in like English class in high school. And he was like, yo, Tom, can I get a pencil from you? I'm like, little brother, you don't bring your own pencils, man? He's like, Tom, I'll be smoking weed before school. Like, don't tell anybody.
That will teach you to keep your
He's
distance.
like, I just be sitting here thinking about dolphins and shit. And Mr. Tillman said, and I'm like, brother, is that why you were never prepared for class? He's like, don't tell anybody, Tom. He's like, I'm not prepared for any class. He's like, I had so much grass, I'm not prepared for class. Bro, I got you, bro. But like, you gotta be careful, man. And then I had, I think it was middle
Closer
school.
you get, the faster you fall.
The team's football coach was better at explaining math than the math teacher, which like blew my mind. I was like, bro, why are you a gym teacher if you were like so good at math? Like,
come at me.
He's like, I don't want to teach all day. I want to go have fun and play football with you guys. I was like, that's a good answer. Like, I like being outside.
Out of my way.
I was like, bro, you're a genius. And he's like, do what you like. And then I remember one time, I'll never forget this. Maybe if I have the mention. But
what a find.
I had a teacher in high school, and she was really mean. Well, not mean, but like, we were bad kids. We just did not care at all. We didn't care about going to school. We didn't want to be there. We didn't want to be there, and we didn't want to be bothered. We were bad kids. But she was like, the Pythagorean theorem, Thomas. This is how you solve. This is how you solve the math question. And then you take the answer from the Pythagorean theorem, and you put it in sin, cosine, and sine. And then you take that answer, and you put it in the quadratic formula, which is like y equals mc squared or something.
That will teach you to keep your distance.
Y equals mc squared is forever burned in my head. Because like I struggle with those kind of questions. It was like if y equals 4, it was something like if m and c is this number, what is y? Or how do you figure out what y is from these two numbers? And you had to do like the opposite of what she gave you. So if she gave you addition, you had to do subtraction. And it was really, really confusing. And I was like, when did they come up with this idea? And she was like, millions of years ago when the earth was new, there's a guy named Pythagoras, and he figured out math and like unlocked the secrets of the universe and obtained forbidden knowledge. And I'm like, oh, she didn't say it like that, but she's like, there's this really smart guy named Pythagoras. And then we used his formula for everything. And then I'm like, lady, this guy died like a million years ago, right? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, we haven't figured out a better formula in like a million years to solve this crazy. And the look this lady gave me, it looked like she wished she could beat my ass like it was 1940.
That will teach you to keep your distance.
Like, she looked like she wanted to bring back physical punishment. She was so mad. And she's like, well,
out of my way.
Well, Thomas, you want to pass this class or not? Oh man, we gave that lady hell at every opportunity. And then there was this poor kid. They called him Stone. I don't know why, but everybody called him Stone. And me and Stone went to math class together. And the teacher was teaching something, I think it was matrices. So there was like 3 columns of numbers. And you had to cross multiply to get the answer. And poor Stone, it was like he was trying to, like the teacher was trying to give him an alien language. And he's like, but why does that work? And I'm like, I don't know. That's just what the teacher did. And I did it. No, my paper matched her paper. And he's like, I don't get it. And then she's like teaching him 3 different ways to solve the same problem. And I'm like, lady, don't teach me 7 ways to solve the same problem. Just tell me you want me to do it this way, and that's fine. And she's like, well, I'm just trying to make it easy for you. I'm like, lady, you're confusing the hell out of me. You're teaching me 7 different ways to solve one question. Just say this is how you do it. Teach me and leave it alone. You know? Like if you tell me what to paint.
Come at me, you lose.
If you wanted to paint your wall, you know, you're not like, hey, there's 7 different color combinations you can mix to get the color blue. You can use any of those to make blue paint. And then I'm just gonna be like, okay, and go to Home Depot and buy the blue paint and come back and paint your house. I'm not trying to do all that extra shit. That poor boy looked like he was trying to understand an alien language. Like, I genuinely felt sorry for him because he was trying so hard. And the teacher's just like, well, you can do it this way, you can do it this way, or you can do it that way. And I'm like, just say, like the Knuckles meme, just show me the way. Just feel like this is the way, follow me into the desert. And she couldn't do that. She's like, well, the good thing about math is like there's different ways to get the correct answer. She's like, I don't care how you get the correct answer, just as long as it's right. I'm like, okay, whatever, lady. And then she's like, when I give you guys classwork on a certain problem, y'all can do it no problem. Like, if I give y'all a question in class, y'all can answer it. When I give y'all the same question on a math test, you freak out and you're like, it's not that easy. That's not the right answer. You're tricking me. And she's like, if I tell y'all 2 + 2 is 4, and I put it on a math test, y'all like, there's no way in hell she's making it that easy. There's no way 2 + 2 is 4. I'm like, exactly. Because it's called a test. You're testing me. You're challenging my brain cells. And then she's like, oh, well, it's literally what I taught you in class. I'm not, like... She's like, literally what I teach you is what's on the test. Because, like, some of the teachers...
Put you down like a rabid dog.
They'll teach you one thing. Like, if you're on chapter 3 as a class, chapter 5's on the test.
That'll teach
And, like, I legit had teachers who were like, oh, we didn't cover that for the test. And I'll just give you correct answers. And I'm like, can you do that? Like, I do too, Victor. I'm like, can you even do that, lady? You know, hey man, 3 points helping me get a better grade.
In this war, I take no prisoners.
But before there was ChatGPT, there were lesson planners and online resources.
Now free.
So like, I had one teacher who had, I think it was science class. Chemistry to be exact. It was chemistry class. And in chemistry class, at the bottom of the homework was a URL. If you don't know what that is, it's a universal resource. Basically, it's like the exact address of the website. So like when you look up youtube.com and they got like a whole bunch of random stuff at the top, that's called your URL. It's unique to you. And
go ahead, no problem.
So it took me a minute, but I punched in the exact URL, and it gave me all the answers to my homework and like explanations and everything. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know, it's kind of like logging into your teacher's computer at school. It had all the answers to the homework. And I tried to find out more, but like it was like that week's entire homework. So it was like today's, tomorrow's, and Friday's homework lessons. With all the answers and all the questions. And like detailed explanations into what's wrong, what's right, like how the papers are graded. And I'm like, this is crazy. They even explain this shit to the teachers. Like, shouldn't the teachers know this already? And she's like, I go to the teacher and I'm like, hey yo, you know somebody forgot to cut off the bottom of the homework? It has like all your information. And she kind of got embarrassed. She was like, don't tell anybody about that, Tom, okay? I'm gonna keep that a secret. And I'm like, sure, lady. It only worked for homework, but at the same time, homework was graded back then. Nothing aggravated me more than show your work. Show your work. How do you know 2 + 2 is 4? And honestly, the reason I couldn't show my work is because I Googled the answer. Or I used a calculator. I was like, I don't know how to write out mathematical equations that a calculator solves. Be right back, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. All that water I drink. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. That ringing sounds gonna drive me insane. Hopefully that's not too overbearing. But did you guys know that like cursive, or what some people call script, is not taught in the South? So like in 2005, 2006, Hurricane Katrina happened, and I had to move out of state, Tennessee. And like, education system in the North is totally different than the South. So like, I went from being like 5th grade in the South to like 4th grade in the North, because they taught totally different curriculum. And they had to figure out, like converting money, they had to figure out what you knew from the South's education system to the North. And they had to convert what you learned from to what they learned. And like, the North is so much more advanced. They were teaching us, everything was written in script. And I had to learn how to do script for like the first time, and I was in like 7th or 8th grade. And they're like, wow, y'all don't know script over there? And I was like, no, I never heard of this alien language you call cursive. Or script. They called it script, but it's the same thing. And like, I had a hard time even knowing what to do, because the teacher wrote everything in cursive. And it was just really weird. Like, we had a guy come in and teach us sign language.
Headshots feel
like
merciful.
Elementary sign language, because we were so young. We had different exercises. And it was weird. It was like a whole different planet. Like, in the North, the school had like a designated, basketball court. So they had like a concrete blacktop, basketball hoops and chain nets. And it was also a little different because they had like 9th and 10th graders in the same school with the middle schoolers, so it was like 7th, 8th, maybe 9th, we're all in. Oh no! Don't die now, throw a monkey. We're still so far from 51K. Yeah. Monkey, you're not supposed to blow me up. There we go. It'd be embarrassing if I died in round 1.
I'm doing
after being about 2 hours into this.
The light in their eyes makes a perfect target.
Shout out to my boy Neil. He's never gonna see this, but he's a cool dude. It's been like a hot month since I seen my dude Neil. Probably longer than that. In fact, I don't think that guy remembers who I am. If you're curious, me and Neil used to play Gears 2. I think I got a video with him on the YouTube channel. Neil's a cool guy. Bastard.
Keep your rancid claws off me.
That's boring.
Come at me, you lose.
You know, my first zombies experience was Black Ops Zombies, Black Ops 3 zombies. But I'd have to say Black Ops 4. Was it Black Ops 4? Was 9 in the Blight Fathers? I might be wrong, but that one was my favorite. With the Roman arena, with all the different deities. And he gave us those banger songs. Speak of the devil.
I'll put you down like a rabid dog!
We are 11,000 away before the real fun begins, Anakin.
Out of my way!
Stuck here.
I'll make this a little easier.
These are the moments to save.
That it is, sir. That it is. Why are we trusting demons in this game? The hardest part of the setup is actually reaching
Close enough to smell its breath!
So now after that, we start glitching zombies. Why did he not? Why are you running? Why are you running? I hope it doesn't make me buy like stage 1 to get stage 2 armor. That would suck.
Out of my way!
Digging my pig. What? Damn. Okay. Lo. So I've been getting a lot of spam emails. And it's been going straight to my inbox for some reason.
That will teach you to keep your
I
distance!
don't like it. I don't like it at all.
The closer you get, the faster you fall.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh well.
Stop. Breathe it in. Then keep on killing.
Yes. He knows the way to victory.
Come at me, lose. You really should cut your nails. Come and get it.
So what do you guys think I should play?
Back off, Schweinehund.
Well, not the YouTube channel, but on live.
They smell so bad.
So we do live shows. We try to do live shows every day. I'm supposed to be
Back off, Schweinehund.
starting a job back around August. When our kiddos go back to school.
I'll destroy you for that.
But until then,
Close enough to smell his breath. Oh. Ah, they smell so bad.
but until that happens, we are live almost every day. I have a tremendous backlog of games. But sadly, there's only so much time in the day.
Will you? closer you get, the faster you fall.
So any games you guys look forward to?
Filthy Wiedergänger!
There's one called Judas. Kind of like
Come at
Bioshock.
me, you lose.
I thought it looked pretty good. And then it turns out it's kind of in development hell.
Scheiße! Oh, that hurt! Out of my way!
I don't think I need it, but I'll take it. I really hope I don't go down. Just to know I'm not going to
Must have used that brain for something. Come and get it! Mindless, now brainless.
I'm worried I'm going to get complacent and then go down. And be at like 49,000.
That will teach you to keep your distance. No head, no problem.
Rolling level 12. I don't know what that means. I don't know who rolling is.
Points.
Keep killing the same 3 dozen zombies again and again and again. What's crazy is it's actually working.
Auf Wiedersehen to your face! Headshots! Merciful. Oh, strength is inhuman!
Well, don't die now, we're just getting started.
get it!
You sparks of fire away.
I'm getting too good at this. Back off, Schweinehund! Ah, they smell so bad! The closer you get, the faster you fall. Come at me. Skull shattered. Wiedergänger down.
Watching the top right. No way this is a zombie. Okay. You might have got stuck.
Close enough to smell its breath. In deinem Gesicht. You just signed your own death for it.
Insta-kill. Is not the time for mercy.
I'm a one-man massacre!
Yo, Grim Reaper. Eliminate 10,000 zombies.
A bullet to the head works!
Now we're down to tier 3 pack punch.
Damn you, Wiedergänger! Filthy Wiedergänger!
50,000.
Right between your glowing eyes!
1,300.
Out of my way! That will teach you to keep your distance!
Close.
Effortless carnage.
right, effortless carnage. $51,000.
Auf Wiedersehen to your face!
Here we go. Now the real fun begins.
Didn't know how empty I felt until I was restored.
Remember this, demons? You need your mortal partners. Wunderbar, my friends. On to the next blockage.
Let us do what
Oh, 29,900.
You have picked a fight you cannot win.
That table can transform trash into treasure. Get busy, my friend.
see it. A tome of rituals. Crack it open and plumb the depths of power. Demon blood. It don't body. Well, not good. But drink it anyway.
Lost count of my kills! Not that I would keep a tally. Hard to pass up.
Give me my bag.
Ah, I'm getting too good at this.
What? What is Blitz?
Kill the enemy. Invicta will open the way.
This won't be complicated. Just kill anything that moves.
Okay.
This is Kraft. We are on the offensive. Kill anything that moves.
He literally just said that.
I'll keep you there until my strength gives out.
Oh, you poor lost soldiers! You have stepped into the meat grinder.
Ah, I really stepped into the meat grinder. Ah, I really done it now.
You really should tackle them.
There we go.
This is how you make your
Where did you
fortune,
find
soldier.
these soldiers, Kraft? They are better than you deserve.
You live to fight again. That is all you can ask for.
You struck a blow, and I know Von List felt it. It is what he deserves. Come see me. I am in the building to the left of the theater. Is that understood? Over.
Fine. But don't expect me to salute you.
Terrible, yes. You will thank me for this later.
We have unwanted visitors. Eliminate them.
Eliminate these nuts.
Me, will you? They should have stayed in the grave. Few less soldiers for the 1,000-year Reich. Dead man ahead of me! Corpses in my way!
Oh, we have a second harvest.
Sir
That's
Axis,
actually good.
it's time to feed.
Get ready to take back what is ours!
Look for runestones when you kill your enemies. They are filled with power, stolen from your demons.
So
The
now
Senator hungers for runestones. Feed it, and we win.
The cry of the Boomschreier.
Oh,
Do
no.
not let it get too close.
They are using a single to stifle them.
A bullet to the head works. The light in their eyes makes a perfect target.
More killing, more runestones. I want my power back. I'm surprised it doesn't laugh every time it runs off.
streaming one. There it is.
Mindless, now brainless.
The city is removed. Why can't that thing stay put?
Enough! If they succeed, their demons will be worse than ever. I will lay them all to rest! Die, Wiedergänger! Every stinking one of you! Skull shattered! Wiedergänger down!
They would chew blood.
Right between your glowing eyes. Ah! I'll destroy you for that! They should have stayed in the grave! You left soldiers for the 1,000-year Reich! There's men ahead of me! Corpses in my way! Must have used that brain for something.
So many zombies.
I will lay them all to rest. Die, Wiedergänger! Every stinking one of you! You'll pay for that! All fall before me!
Points.
Oh, time to go home.
The wages of war.
Close enough to smell its breath! No head, no problem. In this war, I take no prisoners. Oh, strength is inhuman!
Stop. Breathe it in. Then keep on killing.
I'm doing my part. Back off, Schweinehund! I'm a one-man massacre!
La, 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 la.
Ah! Keep your rancid claws off me! Headshot spiel. Merciful.
Flying punch.
That will teach you to keep your distance.
Insta-kill.
Come and get it. Goal shattered. Wiedergänger down. Just sign your own death warrant. Lost count of my kills. Not that I would keep a tally. Out of my way.
We gotta be getting a little shot. 20,000 kills later. I checked around 20k. Now we're at 2,100.
Dead man ahead of me. Corpse is in my way. I'll put you down like a rabid dog. I will lay them all to rest.
There we go. Just do it. Hey, just for fun, let's see how long we can use.
The tank is full. Let's hit the road. A battle and a meal.
Not bad, we're at almost 3 hours.
Know how to show a girl a good time.
Not bad time at all.
Remember, demons, not to bite the hands that feeds you.
Probably so worried that the demons are gonna betray me. Alright guys, well that's the achievement run. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for coming. But we're
So
gonna
far,
see
so
how
good.
far along we can
For
get.
at least underestimate.
Just for fun. You just came here to see the achievement run. That's how we do it. Actually, the video might end very quickly. Holy shit. We're still alive. We're good. How's the game was that? Yeah, fucking Boomshire is right.
A bullet to the head works. Look, the pills the Wehrmacht gave us weren't half as strong as this.
If you would share all my power, this is how.
Go, Visnauticus. Cleanse the control rooms in the dark ether.
These are the moments I live for. Death and glory lie ahead.
Okay.
Cortifex's augmenter worms lurk beneath. They eat dimensional energies and befoul our world. Remember, the more ground you cleanse, the less they can throw at you.
Look for ruins. Beneath them lie the augmenters. The background alive. And back they go to the dark ether. so far, but my bullets will stop you.
Okay, Skeletor. Wait, this is Shino no Numa. No, Numa.
Find these fighters, Vorticus. You do not deserve them. I'll kill you, Bloods, Vorticus, and feed you to my mentor. Why do you fight for him, humans? Help Von Lith. Your future is assured.
Look out! More enemies arrived to protect the control rooms!
Oh no, not more enemies to kill.
Come at me, you lose.
Not only they die in one shot. Wow, that one took two. Just to prove me wrong.
Not bad for mortals. Not bad at all.
Those worms leave an unholy stain. Did you stop them?
Yes. You worry too much, Professor.
Others falter. Nauticus finds victory. The humans helped too.
Yeah, human helpers. Just as long as it's not human happy meat, happy meals, or human hamburgers, we'll be fine.
Good progress. Now, you can now also safely depart, if necessary.
Once you've had enough fighting, try the broom gate near the fountain.
You are fools to do Craft's bidding. But once you are dead, you will enter my commands.
Gotta go fast.
Vomit. Let us just say.
Oh shit!
Glorious.
This is impressive.
What are you looking for, soldiers? Here you will find only death.
I'm looking for all the fountains.
Die, Wiedergänger! Every stinking one of you! Right between your glowing eyes.
7,500.
What you need, max armor. Armor is your friend.
Out with the bag!
What is harvest
Time to
food?
feed your demons, my friends.
Oh, right.
Ready to fetch some rune stones?
Yes.
You better be.
I'm ready. This is the one the guy in the
Cortifex
video
tells
had.
me you are trying to use that obelisk. I guess that's as good a reason as any to die.
If I had a runestone for every mortal who threatened me, I'd fill a vinegar with them.
No one steals from Cortifex. Destroy my evidence.
Light in their eyes makes the perfect target.
Oh, he's a joke now. In public games, he's hard as hell. Blown to bits.
The Sin-Eater flees. Find it, plaything.
I didn't go very far.
All fall before me! And no one keep them from that obelisk!
Oh, gotta go fast.
Oh, my strength is returning. Thank you, plaything. You did well.
Yay. We did a good job.
Sorry to eat and run, but we have places to be.
Keep your ghostly partner strong. We are certainly in this together.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Explore the areas you open up. Huh? Use every means to fortify yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
Set out the walking hand grenade!
Pathetic. Kill some more and fill that purse.
In this war, I take no prisoners!
Hey, it's already upgraded. What was I gonna upgrade? The teeth. For critical kills.
Ooh, feels a bit tingly. Must have used that brain for something.
As you can see, you will have to clear one more barrier to enter.
Keep your wits and fight like demons! Greetings, Nauticus. I look forward to slaying your new army. Round back my revenants. Take them lives as well. Just occupy the rooms until his old mentors are gone.
If I can find them.
What have you done to my mentor? You will die screaming for this! I'll kill your red bloods, Nauticus, then feed you to my mentors. Damn you mortals! I execute thieves!
Doppelganger!
Where are the others?
Control rule you shall ever cleanse. Kill them, my revenants! Taking
it's
ground
going
and
bad.
holding it is what a soldier does.
Tell me we are rid of the Augmenter's stain.
These humans prove themselves worthy of my leadership.
Kraft here. We are detecting more sacrificial siphon cores. Stop Von List from increasing his forces. Oh, my allies! You have come such a long way since you first arrived in Stalingrad. Come in! Come in!
Feel it yet.
Go.
The power sings in our veins.
Now free.
Bonus points. All the three. We kill the revenants.
Where are you, zombies?
This is the Wahrheit territory. Trespassers will be executed.
Yeah, right. Not executing shit.
No head, no problem.
Crystal Farmer.
I'll put you down like a rabid dog.
Black hearts are not mere war trophies. See what this one buys.
Shut you up. Auf Wiedersehen to your face. Filthy Wiedergänger!
Revenants! Rid me of these tiresome fools!
Oh, you really should cut your nails!
How do I flip around? Do I have to do this?
The ceremony is about to begin. Revenants sacrificed to Dark Ether siphon cores.
Stop their ceremony, or their hideous ranks will grow.
What the hell
is brief. Disrupt it until their time runs out.
If a coward you a rift will many more. Keep them away. Enough sacrifices will open a rift.
Yeah, this one's kind of hard.
Sacrifices will be your home.
God, I hate those boom trials. Keep your rancid claws off me. Einem Gesicht!
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Headshots, Steve.
Stop this soon.
It's all fun and games since I run out of ammo.
They charged up that siphon core, and here comes the Revenants.
Time's up, Codefex. You lose this one.
Not really.
I expected
I
nothing
overcome
less,
the enemy with
so
whatever's
I
at
did worry
hand.
there for a bit.
You are winning me over, little seedlings.
Strike down all Revenants.
I can send you there briefly, but only where the veil between worlds is thin.
Ah, yeah, not the first time I gave my heart away.
This is defiling territory. Trespassers will be executed.
At least they let you know they're coming. Ah, I'm getting too good at this. Swing at me, pay the price. This makes my tongue itch. I don't want to know why.
Okay. Where is... I'm looking at the mini map. It's a green one for past the roads.
That scream will haunt my nightmares.
Upper left corner.
That was expected. Mindless, now brave.
Everyone stop! There is a portal here. Should not be here. I sense a stranger.
What lies beyond may be too much for us. It's up to you, soldiers.
Jawohl, it shall be done. They smell so bad.
Alright, these guys are below.
Sturmkrieger down. Wasn't a fugitive raid for something? Get your filthy hands off me.
Off with their heads. Oh yeah. Give me an STG. Oh wait.
Such rifles and I are fast friends.
Oh, I already have an STG. Okay.
Remember the portals?
I'm glad I noticed
Our
that.
mission awaits.
The only wasted bullet is for
Tire of your meddling. Time for you to die.
Bad.
Strength is inhuman.
How the hell do you flip around?
if it wants more. Better go earn it.
My allies, I see an opportunity to hit von List where it counts.
Sure.
Seek and destroy. It's as simple as that.
So you've come here to die. My legions will devour you.
I seldom feel anything for for humans, but that Von List is worthy of contempt.
Fools! You are but sheep in a lion's den.
Bet you was great fun at parties, Arschloch. Ah! Damn you, Wiedergänger! Revenge feels good. Not for you. Close enough to smell its breath! Oh.
Holy shit! Back the fuck up!
Strike at me, will you? Light in their eyes makes the perfect partner. Easily distracted. I'm doing my part.
Try that again. I promise it will not go as well for you.
That will do, mortals. That will do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Each strike like this buys us time. You have my gratitude.
Let's find a place to make a portal. Start looking around.
Like nails on chalkboard!
Mother's milk for warriors. Steal your
bullet to the head works. Consider yourself.
Let's go do the void.
Are we really sure this is a good idea?
No, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Conquering fear is the first step to wisdom. Staying alive helps too.
Wait, radio contact seems to be fading.
Silence, Professor. I have intruders to dispose of.
Skull shattered. Wiedergänger down. You just signed your own death warrant. At least they let you know they're coming. How do you like it, shotgun?
What am I supposed to be doing? 5.
Combat is its own reward. But take the points.
Am I stuck here or something? What's going on?
You have limits on how hard you can fight. My soldiers have none.
He's kind of right though.
Ah! Strike at me, will you? I'm getting too good at this. What? Shut you up! I only finished what you started.
I got a ray gun from the future to come and shoot you. I got a ray gun.
Bonus points. This is how you steal your affection, soldier. Must my children hit you harder?
Take back! In full. That scream will haunt my nightmares. Swing at me, pay the price. Headshots, those. Oh.
use that portal to escape. Tactical retreat. The only sane option right now.
There's a challenge for exfilling after round 12.
You have cost me enough time and effort. I will be free.
No, fuck you, Skeletor. You're not going anywhere, Skeletor.
There are more sacrificial siphon cores out there, my friends.
Probably quite a few of them. If I had to
We
guess.
must discuss what you just experienced. The things you saw. That spellbook page. The energy anchors. Come see me.
One day I'll stop taking orders. Good deal. But I could do without the gruesome theatrics. Fucking Boomschreier!
Putting the leg a little bit.
To your face! Extreme! I dare to trust.
What are you looking for, soldiers? Here you will find only death.
Looking for the green perk to speed up ammo reload.
I guess I really will drink anything. Go ahead. No problem. You'll pay for that! Fighting a damn tiger tank! Headshot! Revenge feels good! Not for you! Get your rancid claws off me! I only finish what you started!
Okay. Any enemy deals much more damage. Your weapons deal much more damage the faster you move. Activates immediately. And then we want critical expertise.
Keep your distance!
Don't delay them. Enter a portal. Von List is experimenting with a new method to raise more revenants.
Always you stand in my way. Not this time.
That human offends me. A sighting for everyone to see. Kill the ones near it before it's too late.
Look out! That core has charged up!
Embrace your fate, allied soldiers. Drill, core.
They'll give their life to another core. You will be ours.
What did you expect, Professor? I play for keeps.
Stay alive, my friend!
Skull shattered! Wiedergänger down!
Ah, their lifeblood is feeding another cycle core.
Siehst du, Krieger? I shoot back!
Mortals, you never stood a chance.
Really? Huh. You cannot fail those or you die. I didn't know that. So I guess our best run is 12. Well, we unlocked a ton of stuff. I hit Prestige 3, level 100. Ramrod, Splatterfest, Boom Shrius. Using another enemy as your weapon. Alright guys, that has been Call of Duty Vanguard's the achievement hunting part. We're going to take a break. We'll probably be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're going to live stream again today. Being it's the weekend. But thank you guys for coming through. If you catch this on YouTube, you made it this far, thanks for sticking around. If you had fun, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. It's free and it helps out the channel a lot. Hope to see you guys in the next one we do around here.